Well, guys, we have some pretty big MCU news to talk about today because Joe Locke has officially joined the cast of Marvel Studios' Agatha Coven of Chaos. So this, of course, is going to be the spin-off from WandaVision, focusing on Catherine Hahn's character of Agatha Harkness, now with her Coven of Chaos. So this series is supposed to be streaming on Disney Plus next year, I believe winter/fall 2024, so that'll be probably like November, December-ish. So really looking forward to this one. I love the character in WandaVision. Now that we have Joe Locke joining the cast, you may be wondering, like, what's the big deal? Like, it's Joe Locke, like, who even is that? Well, he's from Heartstopper, the Netflix series, huge hit over the summer, or actually it was like last spring or something like that, but either way, really big hit on Netflix, Heartstopper, and now Joe Locke has joined the cast of Agatha Coven of Chaos. But the reason this is so big is because even though it's been confirmed he's joined the cast, we don't know who he's playing. It's supposedly some big mystery role, and that role, I am 99% sure, is going to be Billy Maximoff, aka Billy Kaplan in the comics. He doesn't have that name in the MCU yet, aka Wiccan. So of course we were introduced to in WandaVision, Wanda's kids. We had Tommy and Billy Maximoff, and they were kids at the time. So we're assuming that just like in the comics, these characters will grow up, they will become members of the Young Avengers, who we also know are being built up in the MCU as well. So Billy has been rumored for a while now, would be making an appearance in the Agatha House of Harkness Coven of Chaos Disney Plus series. I made a video about it in the past, and now I believe that this actor is playing that grown-up version of Billy Maximoff in the MCU. So Joe Locke is interesting for a casting choice for this because he has actually been majorly fan casted in the role. Mainly because Heartstopper, that Netflix series that he was a part of, is about two teenage boys in a gay relationship, and that is very similar to how Wiccan and Hulkling were in the comics. So a lot of people have fan casted both those actors for these MCU roles. So to see that now Billy is growing up in the MCU, he's going to be played by Joe Locke. I wouldn't at all be surprised. I don't know the other actor's name, but I would not all be surprised if the other actor gets cast as Hulkling. Although I kind of doubt the Hulkling will pop up in Coven of Chaos. He'll probably show up a little bit later, maybe not even until the actual Young Avengers project, which who knows when that'll happen. But this is definitely really awesome, and I'm excited about this because I loved WandaVision, like I said, so I'm already excited for Coven of Chaos. I'm excited to see more Agatha Harkness, but I'm specifically excited to see these characters grow up because the Young Avengers, again, is something that has been built up and is continuing to build throughout the MCU, so I'm excited to see now these characters we were introduced to almost 2 years ago will now be growing up and coming into age of their comic book counterparts and will hopefully eventually become Wiccan. Now, with Billy being involved here, or at least we're assuming involved here, I'm going to take a guess that Tommy probably will as well, so hopefully we'll be getting some sort of casting for that in the coming months as well. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this official casting of Joe Locke in the Agatha Coven of Chaos Disney Plus series, and do you agree with me that he is 99% playing Billy Kaplan, Billy Maximoff, aka Wiccan, for the MCU? So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.